guys! So I'm starting off by priming my eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer as usual. Then going into my Morphe 35R palette, I'm going to be taking this white color and just setting down the concealer with that. I've been loving this tape method lately just to help me make the shadow a little bit more clean on the outer edges. So then after I apply the tape, I'm going to go back into the 35R palette and take this chocolatey brown color, and I'm just going to be putting that into my crease as my transition color with my Sigma E40 brush. I'm making sure to really pack this color on and make sure it's nice and blended out, just because I really want the same color to show through at the end of the look. Going back into the same palette, I'm going to be taking this shimmery, dark, it's kind of like a charcoaly color, and I'm going to be placing that onto my lids with a flat definer brush. I'm going back and forth between a swiping motion and a patting motion just to make sure that I can get this color as opaque as possible. To blend out the lid color, I'm going to be taking this dark ashy brown on my Morphe M433 brush, and I'm just going to be connecting the lid color to the transition color as I always do in my looks. This just gives it a nice smoky feel, and it also ensures that it will be nice and blended with no harsh lines. Now we're just going to do the exact same thing on the other eye. I didn't feel it necessary to show you. I hope that's okay with you guys. I just wanted to save a little bit of time. Otherwise this could get pretty repetitive and the video would get really long. Okay, now we're moving on. This part I wanted to leave in the video, but I didn't actually love this color on my lid because I kind of just felt like it was similar to a look that I've done before, so I wasn't really feeling it. It's just like the gold shimmery color in the palette. I packed that on both of my lids, and then as you can see right here, I was just pondering life. I was like, no, I hate this. I can do better than this. So to cover up the gold, I ended up going in with this glitter cream eyeshadow from Sally's in the color Starstruck. It's just like this bluey black glitter that I love, and it was actually pretty cheap. The easiest way to apply this glitter is with your fingers because it is kind of hard to work with, but the fingers is definitely the easiest way. Now I'm just going to go in with my Tarteist liner as usual, and I'm going to be making a wing. The liner was kind of hard to apply over the glitter, I'm not going to lie. But what I ended up doing was after I applied my mascara and lashes, I went back in with my NYC liquid liner and I just went over the lash band, and it actually applied a lot nicer than this gel liner, and it made the liner a lot more black and opaque, and it just looked a lot nicer. But I don't think I have the footage of that because, again, my camera just messes up a ton, so I think I lost that footage. But yeah, that is what I did to fix the liner. Alright, so after I have my wings on both eyes, I just went in with mascara and lashes. The mascara that I used is the Maybelline Big Shot, and the lashes are just random Forever 21 lashes. I don't know how many times I'm going to use these, but that's what I have on me for now. Now we're going to move on to the face. I just moisturize and prime my face, and those products will be in the down bar. Now I'm just doing my no foundation routine with the Physicians Formula mineral powder, which I love, and I'm just showing you here how much coverage is actually in this powder. It's absolutely incredible. I love this stuff so much. I don't know why I always forget to show this product on camera, but I'm using the Too Faced Cocoa Contour palette to bronze my entire face and my neck and chest, just to make sure that everything matches. I'm just going to be doing the forehead, the sides of my nose, I'm going to be doing the hollows of my cheeks. I'm not necessarily contouring, but I'm just going to be bronzing the crap out of my face. If you're wondering what that black smudge is on my nose, I'm not really sure what it is either, so yeah, let's just ignore that. Going back to the eyes, I'm going to be working on the lower lash line. I'm going to be lining the waterline with the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Black Bean, which you guys know is my favorite. Then going back into the 35R palette, taking that chocolatey matte brown, I'm going to be smoking that liner out. I'm going to be pulling it down a lot farther than usual just to make sure it is incredibly smoky. You want to be really careful with this so you don't look like a raccoon. Just make sure that everything is nice and blended under there. And to me, the smokier the better, so I went back in with this fluffy brush just to make sure everything was blended out. Now comes the star of the entire look. I'm going to be going into the Jaclyn Hill palette and taking the color Pool Party, and I'm going to be placing that in my inner corner pretty heavily. I want it to be nice and vibrant, and then going back into the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to be taking the color Obsessed and just placing that directly in the center just to give it a nice pop and a nice shine. For highlight, I'm going to be actually taking the exact same color that we just used, Obsessed, from the Jaclyn Hill palette. I don't know what prompted me to use this shade, but I absolutely love it so much. As you can see, it really does work on tan skin. I didn't know if it would leave like an ashy cast, but it has like a champagne undertone, so it kind of did work. I don't know, I loved using it. So I used it on my shoulders just to highlight my whole body up. For blush, I'm going to be going in with this NYX blush that I used to use a lot on my channel but haven't really picked up in a while. Then I'm just going back with my mascara and coating the lower lashes with that. For lips, I knew I wanted something muted, but I didn't necessarily want to go for a nude. So instead, I went with this purplish gray color. This is the LA Splash liquid lipstick in Ghoulish. I really like this color, but the only problem with this liquid lipstick is that it's incredibly drying on the lips, but it ends up having a really nice color, so I don't know, I deal with that. I wasn't going to line my lips, but I just couldn't get the shape right with just the wand, so I ended up going in with the, you guessed it, Jordana Rockin' Rose, as always, just to get a better shape overall. To help with the drying aspect we just talked about, I'm going to be going over the lipstick with some Vaseline just to give it a nice pouty look and to definitely help with the drying. Now I'm just going to set my face with the Makeup Revolution Illuminating Fix. And you thought we were done, but we're not. I wanted to intensify the glitter on the lid, so I'm just taking this random loose glitter. It's cosmetic glitter, don't worry. And I'm just going to be packing that on the cream eyeshadow just to give it a nice vibrant look. I felt like the cream eyeshadow was really patchy, and in pictures it definitely didn't show up the way I wanted it to. So I just went ahead and put this glitter on, and then I kind of blended it out with a smaller blending brush. And after that, after you do all of that, the look is complete. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos from me, which I hope you do. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!